Welcome to the Wormhole, where keeping it real is expected. There are a couple million podcasts you could be tuned into, but you chose to take this journey with us, and for that, we thank you. Without further ado, the Wormhole with Tim and Troy.
Let's segue into first of all, this is the first show we've done this year. It's fucking February. Is it still February? It's February.
It's leap year.
Happy Black History Month. Happy leap year.
We got an extra day this month.
Happy Valentine's Day month. You know, it's President's Day. But most importantly, happy Black History Month. Most importantly. So we both had some little shit going on this year, you know? And I don't want to. I'm different. Mine's different, not worse than yours. So I don't know who goes first. Is the person with the least important thing go first, or the most important thing go first?
I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I'm good.
Okay, we'll pass on by that then. Let's see what else we got. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on. I ain't one of them kind of people, man.
Moving on. Oh shit! Hell, I did my FAFSA. Trying to go back to school.
You know what I did, but faster. You going back to school, right? And then you say, well, because hell, I know you want to dwell on that other shit for a long ass time. Nah, I'm not doing that.
And when I tell you, I'm not going, people can assume what school I'm talking about, but I don't want to do it because they're looking for a new president. I don't want no bad press. I've called this school so many times and I cannot get nothing but a voicemail. And I thought it was just, typically, when stuff happens, I'd be like, you know what, Chris, I want you to double check me. Make sure I ain't messing up. Make sure, come look at the web. Make sure I'm dialing the right number. It's not another number. Shortly after that, maybe a few days later, I'm saying a few weeks because I haven't calling and I need to get out there. But a string of things happen to make me not be able to get out there. And something comes out on social media about the school not answering the phones when you call. I was not tripping. Nobody's getting an answer. Every number you call just goes straight to voicemail.
Wait a minute. Let me.
This is a university now. We know who I'm talking about.
Hold on. You talking about? I want to make sure we ain't gonna say it's no names, but I just want to make sure we talk about the same thing because I'm gonna laugh so goddamn hard.
Because I don't want to speak no negativity on that.
No,
that.
Absolutely not.
They're my brothers and sisters.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm
my
trying.
My brothers and sisters.
Yes, Lord. Because if it is, I tell you what, I'm not surprised. But goddamn.
I mean, you might can pull it like it might just be easy, like boom, it might just pop up.
Is that bad?
I mean, I would. For it to make headlines like that is crazy.
You talk about this school right here.
That school right there.
And then okay, so when you call the front office, ain't nobody saying hello.
There is a voicemail.
My God.
And I left so many voicemails and I never got nobody. I'm trying to go back to school and be a coach, man. I'm trying to get my shit third time's a charm. The third time is a charm. I'm going to get this fucking degree.
Oh, my God.
And I pay my admission fee. I pay my 20
bucks. You don't even know where you staying.
I don't even. That's the problem. I don't even know where I stand. I just want to know. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a secret. When I first applied, I want to say probably a few months ago, because I knew school was coming up in January. It was gonna be the spring. I thought it was fall because it was cold outside. But somebody was like, "No, that's the spring coming up." So I called the school before school was actually in because the people. I got my little calendar pulled up. Went back in my notes. Me and Crystal went back in her notes real far and found out what my G number was. Fine. So I got my G number. I got all that. And I called up there and I got a young lady who obviously was like what do you call them workers? When you got work study.
Okay.
And I say that because her lack of information, but she was real pleasant on the phone. And I was explaining to her, I was like, listen, I'm 44. I've been to school twice before. I had I had my transcript pulled up because I wanted her to understand where I stood. I didn't want to call up there, sound like I knew what I was doing. I didn't want to be like, I'm a grown nigga that I don't know shit. I want you to treat me like I don't know shit. I want you to tell me, hold on, let me get you to this person if I ain't at the right place. I don't want you to assume like I know anything.
I'm up under you right now. I'm at your mercy.
Yeah, I'm 44 and I don't even care how old you are. You got me.
You got me.
Okay. You got me around here. So that one time when I got somebody on the phone when school was not even in by way of the calendar, that was the nicest person. And when she transferred me, I stayed on hold for a long time, but I gave it I was confident. And I just was like, I'm gonna stay on. She came back and said, nobody came on to get you. She was like, I'm gonna take a message from you and I'm gonna get such and such to call you. Never got another person after that, ever.
Man, let me tell you something. I hate it for you, bro. And I don't know. I do know why, and it's just what niggas do. But back in my day, it was a person every fucking time. Like you would talk to these people to the point to where they knew your voice, you knew theirs. They be like, hey, Mr. Will. I'd be like, hey, Mr. Such.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, and I'm in Arkansas, trying to make sure my shit straight for the year, for the year stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, I would talk to these people. I was like, well, I'm coming up there. Oh, okay. Well, is your mama coming? They're like, oh, shit. Like, motherfucker, I know you. Now they got this, my nigga. Oh, my God. Boy, I tell you.
And it wasn't an automated system that I can push buttons to go anywhere. It was a voicemail, like just a straight up voicemail.
Yeah, like you could have been like, "Hey, this Troy, he be back at
It's such and such. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. I mean, I was hoping that the service was better than what it was in 1998 when I originally went.
Went to a bad restaurant. The waitress never came back.
So 1998, and now in 2024, I mean, I'm experiencing some of the same things that I was experiencing in 1998.
My God, man.
Hey,
man, hold on. My bad, bro. Let me stop for a minute. Congratulations on the Super Bowl, my nigga.
Well,
my bad. My bad. My bad.
All right. Mm-hmm.
I think y'all won because of that 12th man.
Whatever you want to call it.
Nah, we call it Taylor Swift.
Yeah. But the thing about a productive person, is they don't mind taking in things that's gonna, enhance sales, business, whatever. You know how many. You talking
shit. I'm with you.
Now, Taylor Swift wasn't a problem as long as she wasn't a distraction, and she was a plus. She was an asset. I mean, I hate that. I love these absolutely new young Chiefs fans, and I wish one of my homeboys gonna let his oldest son gonna come over because I've been trying to recruit him since he was born, but we won't say no name. He got him over there, he got him over there and that stuff you got on. But
you can get that shit up.
So yeah, so I think Taylor Swift came in and brought a lot of future Chiefs fans. It's gonna be like how Cowboys fans everywhere. Now it's gonna be a bunch of little women and growing up kids, little boys gonna be Chiefs fans because of Taylor Swift.
It's a recipe for fucking disaster. And I hope the Chiefs front office can see what's going to happen. Enjoy these funds right now because everything she bought, anything goes south with her and that white boy.
That's true.
That shit go back with her and even more. All them little females. No. The sales are going down. They don't buy Kelsey jerseys anymore. He fuck with. They Swifties. Ain't that what they call them? Yeah, nigga, they ride and die. So everything she bought, right. And just know, you better tell him he better be good to that white pussy loads again. Because as minute she leave, and don't let it be funky when he done got back with her sister, nigga. Oh, nigga, they finna lose so much money. Ticket sales going through the roof. People ain't showing up. So just know everything she bought, she taking with her.
It's gonna be rats in the bathroom.
Everybody going, because I'm talking about, man, because shit, her fan following in is really, you can't even fathom it as a person, all those people like that one person.
That will actually kill for her. Just like the Beehive. I mean, these people are, to me, I don't want to badmouth nobody, but that shit is like a following. I don't even understand how you can be that dedicated to somebody. Dedicated to somebody who will never take care of you financially, who can never have your back because she will never know you. And you sit under a roof for somebody who go to probably 2-3 jobs, probably doing some shit they don't want to do, probably gave up their career for your motherfucking young ass. Call, i.e. your parents or your fucking relatives, and you look at them like they got shit on their face every day. But you idolize this person who you could never even get in the rim of. I don't understand it.
Man, I don't understand it, but I know what it is.
I know what it is, but I don't understand it.
They ain't got nothing else to look up to. When you don't have anything else that can amuse you enough to keep your attention, then that's what you look up to. If you like, I always wanted to be a such and such because that's what kept my attention. That's what amused me as a youngster or amused me as an adult. You strive to be what that person is. I mean, but it happens.
Yeah. Oh well.
But I think in a kid's life, it should they should look up to their folks. They folks should be that kind of shit. Like my daughters, and I'm not just talking shit because they my kids, but they not know. Oh, we just worship or all that. Anything that come out by Nicki Minaj, any female that's hot right now, they not enthused by them. They really they love their mama like that, and that's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
They strive to be like, they want to be like their mom. They do things like that. They ain't got no favorite. Their favorite person is their mom, So that's why I'm saying, like, it should be like that because you're going to have a whole lot of girls chasing this Taylor Swift or Beyonce dream, and they ain't going to never get that.
Because there's nothing to get. So what might happen one day? You done made your parents spend $2,500 they don't have to send you to a concert that you just so happen. I mean, a 1 in a million opportunity chance that you might bump into Taylor Swift. You might not like Taylor Swift when you bump into her. Or you might bump into it and it's going to be so fast. I guess at that moment it'll be worth $2,500. But I mean, nothing can come from it. Nothing long term. You're never going to be her friend. You're not going to hang out with her. This ain't the movies where you bump into her, then y'all start talking and you figure out a way to be her friend. That doesn't happen. Not going to happen.
No, all that. No, just by happenstance, we just met and we the best of friends, and now I'm on tour with her. No. Lightning ain't gonna strike you like that. It don't. I said all that other shit just to say, man, kids should look up to their parents. They're just like, but it's mostly majority like, because you don't see little dudes be manly dudes. Now you got your little boys that they folks allow that shit.
Yeah.
So now I ain't gonna call it shit. It's just you allow them to do those things. But.
The manly little boys, they look up to sports figures, but they don't idolize them like they go.
They don't idolize them. Well, you know why they don't idolize them? Because they goddamn daddy don't give them a chance to. Because in his mind, he was better than that motherfucker anyway.
Period. Yeah.
Like I was better than him, and it's because he went to school at such and such. But you ask anybody, hell, I had all the numbers. Because the daddy ain't gonna sit there and say, "Oh, somebody was clearly better." They'll never say that.
Well, Fleet just sent me something and said a guy paid $9,000 for Donald Trump sold our sneakers.
Troy, you know what?
Grand.
Hear me out on this one. You know what we should have been doing instead of sending each other the links back and forth talking shit about it?
Buying into it.
Should have been buying a pair. Huh? Sometimes we just get so in tune, because it never crossed my mind, never crossed yours. Never crossed it because that's crazy. It's like opportunity missed like a motherfucker.
Trying to hate the nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to be righteous. I could have had 10 grand right now. I would have spent $399 and get 10 grand.
We'd have put $399 in together, and that 10 grand could have split 3-4 ways. Hell,
nigga.
Could have bought a couple pair of them hoes.
Nigga.
$1,000, $369. That's 3 pair. We'd have had $30,000 right now.
So instead of us being in the mind space of fuck it, get the money. Fuck him and what it's gonna put in his pocket. Get the money. We $30,000 less right now.
Damn.
So you telling me I could have had 3 pair of these bitches right here, looking at them and just being like, really, my year? I'm good for the year. I mean, I'm straight.
Watch them go up.
Man, nigga, hell, once I hit 10, I'm selling. Them first 2 was gone. Yeah. Now that third, I might try to hold out.
Mm-hmm.
But them first 2, when that bitch hit 10, them first 2, who you think I'm not finna take that 20,000? Shit. And then I'm confidential too. You don't even know if I bought a pair, if I support or not. Cause I don't talk about that shit.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a fuck? Nigga, boy, that's fucking, and you know what? And this was 3-4 days ago when this shit came on our text little thread.
Mm-hmm.
We text each other about. That's when they were $3.99. That's when they was $3.99. And you telling me.
That's why gamblers that's really good at gambling are really good at gambling, because they look at shit like that. And stock people. Like, somebody should have been like, man, we need to buy these hoes. They finna be big. But thinking like, man, fuck Trump. No doubt about it. Fuck Trump.
And man, money just like that.
Oh, we
could have turned them. My God, could have turned around and bought, like you said, $3.99. I like to say, shit, I'm good for 3 pair. I can get 3 pair. I'm fine. And you tell me I got goddamn 30 grand sitting right here in my face, and I ain't even charging shipping and handling. I handle all that.
Yeah, I drive them to you.
Yeah, shit, I'm telling you.
Like you say, that first two gonna get that 20, gonna get that deuce, and then shit, that last one might go up to about $100K somewhere.
Somebody from China gonna want a pair.
If
gonna
can't
want
nobody,
a crazy price for them.
Yeah, can't nobody find them either. Shit.
Mm-hmm. Instead of being money thinking niggas, that's how you know we ain't no hustlers like that.
Damn.
We ain't got the hustle gene in them. Didn't see it as an opportunity.
Nope.
And hindsight 2020 like a motherfucker. And right now it's a really bad choice. Like knowing we had a lot of Renaults that didn't play them.
And didn't play them. Sitting here looking stupid.
Looking stupid. That look you got on your face saying what I got.
Looking stupid.
Looking fucking stupid. Instead of 3 days ago getting $400 and going to get the shit. And now 30 rats.
Damn. Because you don't like Trump. You let your hate for somebody stand in the way of your fucking money.
And it just did.
It just did.
Nigga, Troy, that hurt. Although, I don't know, man. This shit hurt like a bitch that left me.
Yeah. Lee just say that's probably why we're not rich.
And why we ain't rich. That's why we doing this shit right here. Because hell, goddamn it, hell, we could have been on our way to goddamn Vegas. The whole family.
Damn.
I'm taking everybody.
Lord have mercy.
Just like that. Oh, fucker.
Oh, damn.
Nigga that got had like a motherfucker.
Not really. He gave it to us.
Gave it to us. He gave you.
Didn't want to buy from him, though. Just didn't want to buy the dope from him.
Just didn't want to buy the dope from him. Motherfucker, nigga. Nigga, I could be looking at early retirement like a motherfucker.
The first thing should have came out somebody's mouth. It was me, you, and one more homie. 2 more homies.
Yep.
Somebody should have said, y'all, let's buy some of these hoes.
Because they going.
Nobody said it.
Nobody said it. Nobody got that hustle. They ain't got that hustle. Been working it. We workers. We just used to going to get our shit. We hustle to work, but it's all like, ain't no underhanded shit. It's like, I'm going to get a fucking direct deposit. You know, even though you can direct deposit some shit like, but shit like that straight cash. We ain't got that hustle mentality. A nigga who selling goddamn 20 sacks on the corner could have saw that shit.
And see, the thing about me is I look at everything like, man, that shit ain't gonna work. Like, that, you know, they gonna sell, but that shit ain't gonna sell. Motherfuckers paying 9 stacks today. We just got that link a couple of days ago. Actually, like motherfucker told you, goddamn it, Apple went down to 1 cent a day ago. Yeah, and then now it be $3,000. Oh Lord, I thought, boy, them niggas be jumping off them goddamn roofs. Hell, shit. But anyway, that motherfucking shoe just went from somebody paying $3.99 for it. Now it's sold out so fast and so profuse that it's at $9 grand already. Jordans and shit don't get that high. Like, don't nothing get that high.
Nothing get that high. But people want to support that bad. Try got no man. Nigga, I could have, if I was thinking like that, I could have been like, I'm about to hit all these sites and get 5 or 6 per. I'm about to vest $2 grand in this shit.
Spend all my money up, just like not all of it, but spend up a good portion of it and get about 5, 6, 8 pair.
Nigga, yeah, and I'm talking about give me $2 grand. If I had about $2,000 worth of the boat, that's 6 pair. Nigga, that's 60 racks.
Oh God, you'd have had out on a couple of them. Get the big whop on a couple of them though.
Yeah, the couple, like I said, them last 3, I'm holding. When somebody say when that bin hit 20,000. Oh shit! I'm finna say you just got you a 2 for 1, sir. So you can get you some love off that.
Cause that first 30, that first 40, I'm gonna put 30 of them in the bank. I might keep 10 in my pocket just to play around with. Cause I done made 30. I done made 30 grand.
Nigga, and the way I live, $10,000 cash. I ain't got to go to work because I don't live no extravagant life. I did that shit as a social experiment one time. I took out $11,000 on my 401k. When I was youngster, didn't know much, but I had enough to take out 11 grand. Nigga, when I tell you I got that 11 grand, nigga, I didn't really get to the next point of going back to like kind of like, I got 2 checks, like damn near like check to check. Nigga, it was over a year and a half. And I did everything I wanted to do.
So every check that came in, what was your work checks doing when they came in? Still like paying bills and going to the bank? Or was you paying bills?
It was going to the bank. It was going to the bank. But I made sure like I was keeping the calculations of to see like before I got just really down to where I done spent, because I was like, well, maybe it's like $1,000 a month. Let's see what I do with just paying my bills and doing that. But yeah, I got to like right at about 6 months. I was like, shit, I had X amount of dollars that equaled up to about a month and a half of checks. Feel like that's when I had, a year and a half. Off that 11,000, that's doing whatever, that's paying bills, do whatever I want to do. So, okay, well, God damn it. Ooh, I spent more than that. Now that I say it like that, it was more than that. So I think I used that 11 for just, shit. So I don't know, it lasts a long ass time. Anyway, you can cut that out or keep it in, but shit. Yeah, 60 grand would last me a long time.
A long time, buddy.
A long time. I mean, a long time.
Niggas will start calling me new money around this bitch. They're like, God damn, new money.
You swear I'm rich.
That boy over there.
Shit, you like 60 grand? Yeah, 60 grand, and then I go to work like I do all the time. Oh man, you would think I'm a billionaire.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Because I ain't gonna do no stupid shit.
No, I ain't finna go buy no Hellcat. Nothing like that.
No. But I tell you what, you catch me at the bar.
Oh, man.
You catch me at the bar, it's going down.
Yeah, you beside me here, you drinking tonight. If you beside me on either side.
Yeah. If I'm sitting at the bar, the first people next to me, hey, man, I got both of y'all. Yeah, I got y'all tonight.
Buckle your seat. We finna go on a ride tonight.
Buckle up, because we about to ride. Everything on me tonight. Go eat everything.
Yeah, for real. I ain't gonna say a free 60 stacks, but if I spent, I don't know, what we saying, 2,000, I get you 10. No, it ain't right. 2,000 to get you 60. Because that means you're gonna have 6 pair of shoes, right? Because 369, 4,812 get you. So yeah. So I done spent $2 grand, $3 grand. I got $60,000. I can put all that money back up, and I had 3 in the bank. Now I'm finna put 5 in there. Lord have mercy. That is crazy.
And really, your life changes. That's life-changing money. I mean,
I can't imagine when people start seeing their first 100,000s and their first millions. We talking about $50,000 and $60,000.
Yeah. If I was to get 55 grand cash money right now, my life changes.
Yeah, my life gonna change
significantly. And I'm talking about it changes for pretty much the rest of my life because some of the decisions I make. Yeah, it'll change. And that's crazy. But so Lord have mercy, you get $1 million. Like shit. I'm gonna parlay that million into a motherfucking like shit years and years.
Man, if I get $1 million, there's gonna be some of that shit for me to leave to my kids. Even if I don't leave them nothing up front, like I'm not gonna spend all that money for them dead, man. If I got $60,000 right now, I can give my other kid a car, get my other kid a car fixed, get my van fixed. I'm talking about all this shit might come out $10,000. I mean, it ain't gonna come out too much because we talking about $5,000 cars and shit. I'm not finna go spend all that money, man.
No, never gonna say. I'm saying, well, I'm not gonna spend all that money, man.
No.
Nah, I mean, the only thing I probably make a big purchase is getting me a house or something, But after that, I'm not a car dude. Like just with cars and stuff, I'm not like that.
I ain't finna go I'm not finna go shut them all down.
No.
None of that shit.
None of that shit. And really, when I do go shopping for the shit that I wear and the shit that I like to wear, it do not cost that much money.
Hell no. I get freaked out when I see them prices on them clothes.
Yeah, no. For what these motherfuckers paying to be stylish and shit, nigga, that's a wardrobe for me winter, summer, and fall.
I feel bad for people that's got all that football in their closet. All of them goddamn Abbott, what you call them? Fat got that whole plethora. They probably got a plethora of this closet they don't want to throw away. They come and go, man. Them fashions come and fucking go, man.
Yeah, they do. They come and go. Man. I mean, what can you say? I mean, it's all the same. It's just that some people spend a lot on it. Some people spend a little. Because even though me and you shop the way we shop, I shop for quantity and quality, but you're going to lose, when you start fucking with the money. Yeah. When the money get low, you can't wash that bitch that much. You know what I'm saying?
You can't. Yeah.
Sometimes you're going to have to sniff the ass up and put them back on.
You might have to.
You're going to have to, because if it one more wash, everything goes apart.
Spray some Febreze down there.
Yeah, you're going to have to, because after a while, this bitch going to be a handkerchief, if anything else. It's
gonna be a piece of car rag or something.
And what it gonna be, So I do understand when people like, oh, I bought this, but the quality, but yeah, shit, I ain't want to last forever because hell, shit, the style gonna go away. Because you catch a motherfucker coming out right now, so FUBU, you gonna think he got a mental problem.
You gonna think he's somebody's slow child. You're gonna think that person somebody's slow, special needs child.
And you're gonna call the police because you ain't supposed to be dressed like that.
Shit, boy, who got FUBU on still?
Nigga, who got FUBU on still? You catch the motherfucker, crazy. I'm talking about in a FUBU denim jacket and pants?
Ooh, wee.
What? Like, hey, man.
One of them full picture all over the front Albert shirts. Boy, I'm talking about with the characters on the front.
Nigga, the bitch say, hey, across the back.
Hey, and stitch leather. I'm talking about that shit was thick too.
Thick? Shit, but we had to have it.
Had to have it. Big and big as fuck.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
So, yeah. You know, that's why I'm like, shit, I just shop at your Old Navy's and, you know, I can change with the times. It just ain't gonna have no label on it.
Yeah, see, the only thing I did change a little bit when times really changed, I made one change. I went to a little more fitted style of clothes. When I say fitted, I mean they just fit me, you know. But man, I buy all my clothes to be timeless. Everything ain't got shit on it. I ain't got no rips in my jeans. I ain't got no holes and nothing. My pants be one color. I ain't got no faded up top and none of that shit. Everything I buy is fucking simple and can be from this year to fucking 10 years from now. I can wear the same clothes. It's going to be okay.
Yeah, I'm about the same way because I just wear basic shit, you know, and really, if you catch me with some jeans on, they got a rip in them. They had a rip on them 5-6 years ago.
It was natural.
Yeah, it was a natural rip. Some really caught that motherfucker. Yeah. But now it's cool.
Now, I don't talk about it behind my back, but shit, I still wear clothes from shit 10 years ago. I still got shit. Hey, I pull a shirt out every now and then. That motherfucker just don't. I don't know. Maybe I look old to people and don't think I look old in my mind. Maybe I'm fooling myself, but I don't know. I'm comfortable.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I actually got my own style. I just got my own style. It ain't current. I just look like, okay, you look like you're supposed to be here.
I just look like I'm here. I'm clean.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Yeah, like I can't knock it. It ain't the cleanest shit, but you know, I'm a C student. I'm a C student. I'm a C student.
Yeah, I'm a C student.
I'm a C student. You know, I ain't the best. I ain't the worst. Right in the middle of the road. You know, you can take me or leave me. Either way. Either way. I mean, hell, if it's 100 people in here, 65 of them like me, the other 35 can let me go. Okay.
Yeah, they let me go. That's okay. I'm used to it.
Yeah, I was expecting you to say no anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going to let me.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, because I had a backup player.
Yeah.
I say, shit, if I don't get in here, I know I'm going to go over there. Shit, they take everybody.
See if I can squeeze in another class. Because I tell you what, at that university we used to go to, I didn't can't get in your own class because you're a little late. See, some teacher will let you in and let you just sit in.
And what's so crazy about it, they would let you sit in even before the paperwork said you supposed to be there. So you didn't miss nothing.
Yeah.
So you didn't miss nothing. Just sit right there. Yeah. And you made sure. And you know what? They did that shit to really kind of test your character to say, like, is this man really trying or he just bullshitting me? Because they would, when they kind of develop a little relationship with you because you show up every time, because they knew your name when you showed up every time and they also knew your name when you did.
Oh, yeah. That got your name learned when you don't show up.
Yeah.
That teacher call your name every day. You ain't never there. And when that name gets etched in their brain.
Yeah. But then when it also gets etched in your brain because you there all the time, what it also does, it's another section of being raised. Because even though you in college, call yourself grown, your mom ain't there. But when you see those people in public and you know they know your face, you tighten up a little bit.
Oh, my God. Yeah. That public, what do you call it? That public, when people judge you in public. I don't know what that shit called, but that public judgment. It'll straighten you up every time. Every time.
And especially if you see somebody that see you every day, like, man, you treat them as, you know, their teacher's pretty much like a fucking parenting official to you. You know,
like your parent at the moment.
At the moment, because hell, you catch me, you know, hell, I might be just turned 21 and I'm at Chili's getting my drink on, Professor such walking that bitch and I look at him at the door. We lock eyes. Nigga, I'm about to chill the fuck out.
Don't pass me no more drinks, nigga. You say that shit with your eyes. Don't pass me no more drinks, nigga.
Yeah, don't pass me nothing else. You know, and you hope they go sit on the other side because they come sit in the bar section, nigga. You really gotta go.
Lord have mercy from my school and shit.
Man, no, you gotta get the fuck up out of there because the more you do, the more you hear on Monday morning.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because Monday morning, they said, "Did you make it home okay?" They gonna start saying shit to you. You be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" So who's the girl? The young lady? Who's that? They're like, "Oh shit!" You know, they talk to you like they're your folks.
Yeah, like they're your people here. What you expect out of her? What she expect out of you?
Yeah. Shit,
you know
I'm speaking on experience on this one. And when you get caught with a woman and go to judicial affairs, they say we thought more of you than that.
Yeah, we thought more of you were that. If you late that next morning after they seen you at Chili celebrating, it's gonna be her fault too. It must not be the right kind of woman for you.
That right kind of woman for you. Out that kind of night, you know, nobody be out that time of night.
Why would she keep you out there late on school night?
Right. She ain't had class either.
No, she ain't had class either. You know, I wonder if her parents know. And they wish they can get in contact with your people too.
Oh, nigga, they can. It happened to me. Yeah. I'm talking about straight up. Told. That ain't what you sent him for, and we know it.
That's good, though.
It's good. Made me to the man I am today. Like, shit, hell yeah. Let motherfucker know. Like, shit, you just don't be out here just doing anything. And yeah, you gonna fuck up because you young, but this a teachable moment. So going forward, this is the rules, and goddamn it, follow them.
And don't make me repeat myself.
Shit, talking twice. I don't know what that means. Because shit, the only way you was allowed to say something twice, you better be stuttering. Shit, double talking was not going to be had. You heard me the first time. Because shit, I can't talk to your ears, I talk to your ass.
I'll talk to your fucking ass. And I'm going to tell you something about back in the days, too. It wasn't no sensitivity back then. If you was a stutterer, you probably got your ass fussed at before somebody realized you was a stutterer.
Yeah, they say, bring your slow talking ass on.
Yeah, hurry the fuck up. What you doing? Are you trying to say something to me? And somebody got like, that person got this. Okay, you better tell me something.
Nigga, because that's it there when you stuttering. And I know I would stutter a little bit when I was younger. And the worst thing when you stuttering is somebody standing in your face hollering, what? What? Say it. He's like, what? Shit.
It wasn't no patience back then.
What no patience?
All these goddamn kids with this ADHD and every child got something. Wait a minute, you know what they've been doing? They've been getting whoopings back then.
You know what I mean? Goddamn it, tell me you don't know how to sit down. Okay, well, I'm gonna sit your ass down.
I got
well, you telling me, goddamn it, oh, you just can't be still? Hey, motherfucker probably got your wrist like a motherfucker, getting his ass told the fuck up.
Getting to with me because I'm gonna tell your dad when he get home. They love Parents love the double whoop.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you something too, bro. I don't even know if half of that shit that's diagnosed today as a disorder was ever a thing with black people. Because I think a lot of those black parents beat that shit out of them kids.
It beat them out of them.
They beat it out of them because we didn't hear about ADHD till the, white people start saying that. We always said when the motherfucker was hyperactive in the class, they bad.
They was bad.
And they whooped their ass and make them sit down.
And if they was bad like that, they showed that they didn't get no whoopings at home. That's all that meant.
Right, because if they whoop their ass at their class and they sit down and the parents be like, you got him to sit down, you got him to be quiet, they whooping that ass. And the motherfucker that was stuttering and shit, he stopped stuttering because they were whooping his ass. He's taking too long.
His fucking ass, slapping him in his head, making him spit that shit out.
Make him spit it out. Shit. Speak up. Ah! Shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't none of that shit. Oh, dyslexia. Oh, if you can't read, I'm gonna beat your ass till you read.
Beat your ass. Now go read this book to me like I just showed you.
Shit, all that shit. I don't think we had it because black folks used to beat it out of them.
Call it what you want, but that shit just happened with kids just laying around sick these days. They just laying around with something wrong with them.
Something wrong with them.
Fucking kid got an emotional issue.
But them black folks, it wasn't an emotional issue because we all emotional because it's fucked up right now and we need you to hurry up and grow up because we ain't got that kind of money.
You said a fucking mouthful. It's fucked up for me too. I hate my job. I hate my situation. I hate everything. You need to get the fuck over it. I can't buy you shit. I ain't had no new shit in so goddamn long. Me and dad still going on these old that we done had since the fucking 70s. Sit your fucking ass down somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Some fucking Jordans, boy.
What the fuck is this place, McDonald's? I make hamburgers all the goddamn time.
Oh, the goddamn time.
Shit. It wasn't none of that shit. I would say the black community, man, that shit didn't exist. Man, they used to beat the shit out of you. It wasn't no pill. No taking no medicine.
Pill.
No, ain't no such thing. He got dyslexia. That's why he can't read. Man, if you wasn't reading along with everybody else, you got your ass beat.
That encouraged you to fucking get your shit together and read these goddamn words.
I mean, nigga, it had you reading when you wasn't even in school.
Trying to tell you.
Because you didn't want to get it.
I know I got my ass with a lot of days because my mama came home frustrated from work and I was the only child. So, I mean, I got it. She just was frustrated and, shit, I mean.
You had to get it because her emotions was your emotion.
That was it.
Nigga, and that's crazy too. You think about it. Your attitude was the attitude your mama had when she got off work, but it was the opposite. Because when mama got off work, you could tell the way she come in the house.
You can tell the way she pull into the drive.
Right. It's like tonight I need to make sure I wash the dishes. I don't want her to say anything to me tonight because I can non-verbally see she had a horrible day.
Yes. You don't
and I don't want that shit to come out on me.
Yes. You want to get in that tub and get to your room as fast as possible.
Get to your room as fast as you can. Everything, homework done.
Done.
Dishes done. Eat all my food. Everything.
And you yes, ma'am. Ain't no yes that night. Ain't no.
No, yes, ma'am.
Anything can turn to a fucking brawl at any moment.
Nigga, pins and needles. Nigga, we don't take halves.
You better.
Huh? It's a tick's hair. And if you tell me you find a hair on the tick, that's a fine ass. That's a fine hair.
That's a fine hair. That's a fine looker.
That's a fine hair. That's a bitch that hair. You gotta get a microscope so you it ain't gonna be no discrepancies nowhere, Troy.
Damn, boy.
Ain't no discrepancies. Everything is to the fucking T. You can bring an accountant in here and she can fit every penny in this bitch.
I'm trying to tell you. And
you can put this house to the white glove test. Mama ain't gonna find no dust. Cause when she pulled in, that goddamn car bounced a little bit. And they'll never bounce when she come in here.
And she said she was saying to herself, she better not have to whoop nobody's ass today. She ain't in the mood for it, but she will whoop your ass. And I mean, bro, like I got older and I was like, Mom, I know I used to get whooped because you was frustrated. I mean, we had a talk when I was about 16.
Frustrated.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm not saying I forgive you for which I did, but that's the premise of the conversation. I said, I understand. I get it. I mean, life was hard, man. That's how I grew up, bro. That's
it, man. It was. Me and my mom had the same talk. There's a couple women I didn't deserve. Yeah. And those stick out in my mind, but I also know you was a single mom, 2 kids, you trying to make your way. I get it. You working at a nursing home. I understand, I get all that. And, but at the end of the day, I mean, it helped me be a better person because you easily could have said, fuck it. And, I could have been anywhere else, in jail probably. Yeah. Lord have mercy, dead or some shit. But no, I mean, that kind of shit, feeding off your emotions and all that shit just helped me be a better person.
Yeah.
So, I still do crazy shit, but I understand people's emotions because, hell, my mama wasn't at 100 every day. Someday mama was at 0. And I had to make sure that 0 stayed at that 0 because anything else take her in the negative is on me.
Yeah. And then they back in them days dealing with them old stupid Run DMC chain wearing ass niggas walking around there with their old fucking old school ass suede. I'm willing to believe it was more cheaters back then than it is now. Because them niggas back then was cheating on they didn't give a fuck. All them niggas back then. My mama had a hard time with me. That's what I remember growing up. She had a hard time with black sorry fucking niggas.
Well, my mom, she dated some guys, she dated some guys, her and my dad, I don't even remember that shit at all. Cause I think when I was born, they wasn't even together no more. And I remember her, dating guys and shit like that, but it never lasted. It was, but it wasn't a lot of guys, It was like a guy will see. So if it's 1 year, then it might be 3-4 years, you might see a dude. Then you might see him a little bit, then he gone. Then it'd be 3-4 more years, another dude. I think the longest dude I ever seen around was my brother's dad. But that's my brother. So I understand why he was around longer. But shit. And then after that, it was just, you see a dude and, and then, it was just like that. It was like leaps and bounds of just, but it wasn't no bunch of niggas.
Yeah. Yeah. My mom had them in. They wasn't in and out. But like you say, The 3 or 4 that I remember was Space Time, which my dad and her was a disaster. So them niggas just, I don't know, bro. They just wasn't working for fuck.
Well, man, from like my dad and every other dude that would try to befriend me, that I can remember when I got older, they were like, your mama hard to deal with.
I got that too. I still see guys to this day, and I see them, I see 1 or 2 of them all the time. And I ain't never had no talk with them like that, but they've had a talk with me back in the days when I was a little younger, like, man, you'll realize when you get older. I done probably heard that once or twice, and I don't listen to that.
I've heard that, really. When you get older, you realize. And really, they be want to have this talk with me, but like, nigga, I ain't like you like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you were just here.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like I was looking at you as a father figure. I go to my dad's house all the time.
And people like to look at their mom as angels, People moms is assholes. People's moms is assholes to niggas sometimes.
Nigga, you gotta realize your mama is just like the bitches you fuck with today.
The bitch you fuck with today.
I'm 42 years old. And the bitch I fuck with right now is really my mama's age at one point.
At some point.
And I'm the same niggas. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at that. You go to these chicks' house and it's a nigga and that bitch by 10 years old. Like, nigga, that was you.
That was you. Your mama messy, your mama asshole, she hard to live with.
All that shit.
And I hate to hear, and I'm not saying that Monique is being treated right in Hollywood, but it's like people get mad at people when they spread not the rumor, when they spread the notion that you're hard to work with. You're hard to deal with. What if you really are? Like, what if she really is? She seems
because you know what? No, because what that is a woman being a hard-headed ass woman. Because if one person says it might not be true. Yeah. 2 people say it, it's something there. 3 people say it's been done.
You need to figure it out, man, and stop blaming everybody and really realize, like, am I hard to fucking deal with?
It's you.
I hate that
too. If I was to sit here and tell you, women ain't shit. I can't keep a woman. I done had 17 girlfriends in the last 6 years. At one point in time, you're gonna be like, "Hey, nigga, there's something wrong with you." So out of 17 women, nigga, you didn't find one of them you can fuck with.
It was all their fault.
It ain't all their fault. Numbers don't add up. Like the young folks say, the math ain't mathing, my nigga.
Math ain't mathing.
It's like, shit, it ain't getting it on. It ain't. So shit, no, you can't sit there and say everybody don't like me. It's something wrong with you. If you got more enemies than allies, it's you. And I ain't say friends. I said allies, because everybody ain't your friend. Everybody's not your friend. But you could do our allies, people that's not your friend, but they look out for you. Mm-hmm. So shit, if you got more enemies than allies, there's something wrong with you, man. Yeah. That means just nobody likes you. Then you fucked up.
If you don't know, that's really scary to me that you don't know if you don't know what's happening. And if you do know and you act like you don't know, that's fucked up. Because, people like to act like they don't know what's going on around them so they cannot take the blame for it. But then some people really is oblivious and really don't know. I think those people are really scary people.
Yeah, because they're not self-aware.
I mean, how do you not know?
And if you're not self-aware, you're a machine. You just do anything. Bro. You got to be self-aware. When people like that are disconnected and self-aware, they're a machine. So whatever clicks in their mind is what they agree with. It is that, like, when you hit enter, fuck this bitch up, enter. That's where they go. That's what the code was. That's what the command was. They're not self-aware versus having empathy or something. Be like, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Oh shit, we didn't put in a hard 2 hours, man. We think about it.
It felt good, man.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. We a little rusty. We get in the groove. We talk about what we talked about, but I kind of got out of it for about 15 minutes behind them shoes. But yeah, I had to get back into it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we just think about that money. That was crazy.
That was terrible. That was a terrible non-decision we made right there.
Yes, it was. We lost big time on that. Yeah. That was about 15 minutes. I was kind of fucked up. Like I had to sit back for a minute, mad at myself.
No, I really feel what you mean. Like when you miss out like that, that was a big miss. We didn't even swing. We just stood in the box.
Stood in the box. Yeah, dude, that was crazy. And like we was ahead of the game. Knew when it was $3.99, we knew it.
Stood in the box and complained about the umpire instead of swinging.
Yep, home runs right there.
Oh, yeah,
talk shit. Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's what I'm falling back into it. Like, digga, that's wild. That was a shit quick just lick. Happened.
That was a quick
lick. Quick lick. I'm talking about nigga, dope boys don't get licks like that.
And the thing about it, you was talking about getting that first 2 and holding that last, and that last lick still growing.
Still growing.
Them bitches might get up to about 25K. So somebody gonna buy them.
Man, nigga, you telling me I can easily slid out this bitch in 5 days with $100,000?
Just like that. And they spent a quarter eight. Man, you spent 15% of that 100 to get it.
To get 15, man, damn.
You spend 10 grand on shoes, you making 100.
Nigga,
you making probably more than that.
Nigga, you making more than that. Cause like I say, even off them 6 pair, them first 4, you at 60, you hold them last 2, and them bitches get to 25 a piece.
Yeah, it's time to slang then. Sell.
Nigga, you got 60 and here go another 50, that's 110. You done made 110 in a fucking week. Nigga, more money you probably would have made in 3 years.
Oh, I tell you. And fucking hate stopped all of that.
Hate stopped it. Versus the shit we just talked about when you said we should all split up. Instead of being them sneaky motherfuckers be like, but I'm really down with this shit.
Yeah.
Cause all we was the people that got sectioned in. We all want everybody to get along. But them Trump supporters, they went to go live somewhere else, but they just had something come out. But everybody wants it over here.
Yeah.
They just don't say it.
Don't say it.
But by us not being tapped in to that other side, like we got some hot shit, we lose.
Fucking emotions.
Emotions like a woman. Emotions just lost you $100,000.
And it was easy too. If you simply had the money in your account to buy the shoes, I don't know how difficult the purchase of the shoes were, but if the purchase of the shoes is like buying a pair of J's and you simply had the money, we just missed out on quick. That was better than buying stock. That was better than anything.
That was better than buying stock. You know, the only thing is now we're just waiting to get them in the mail.
That's it. Hoping you're getting the real shit.
Hoping you're getting the real shit in the mail, but you know, trying to be smart about it, like shit, I'm gonna do 1 or 2 of these things overnight so I can hear them get them and put them online.
Yeah.
And then when the others trickle in, the price beating went up. Because even if the price plateau is something, it's still more than that $3.99 I paid.
Either no matter what.
No matter what. Because hell, I can let them bitches go at 1,000 and I'm still up. Anything over $3.99 is a plus. I don't give a fuck if it's $4.10. It's still money.
And I mean, you're going to quadruple your investment on the first pair of shoes.
First pair of shoes. So anything on the back end is, fuck it, it's gas money at this point.
Goodness gracious. Oh, well, I'm going to get on off here and go soak in that shit.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm about to eat a little bit and sucking that shit. I got to live with that shit. I'm probably about to call shit and vent to this woman. Let her know. Shit.
I want to feel bad about this and I need to. So it don't happen again.
So it will never happen again.
Yeah, this was bad. This was bad. We didn't observe this good.
No, did not. Just being good black folk.
Good old black folk down with the Democrat.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even know.
Make sure Mud did them down there gonna make sure they got everything. When I could have took Mud did them from the goddamn plantation to the motherfucking mansion.
But you know what? They might not have wanted that shit if you told them you got the money from. You sold some Trump shoes, eh?
You never tell where the money come from.
Oh, okay.
That's part of the thing. Like I said, when I grew up, you know, being just anonymous was winning. You never tell them where the money come from. You just got it.
Well, unfortunately, we're in the wrong goddamn time now about anonymity. What is it?
Anonymity.
Yeah. But all right, man. I'm going to get on off this thing, bro.
Yes, sir. I'll holler at you.
All right, sir. Take it easy.
Yeah, man. Be good.
All right.
That concludes this episode of The Wormhole. Join us next time to see what shit goes in the hole and comes out the other side gold.